First off, you have Stanford and California coming up this weekend. Stanford's #1. California is always a good team. What are you telling your club about this upcoming weekend?
Well, we just want to get back on track and just play some good volleyball consistently throughout a match. We've not really sustained play from beginning of a match to the end of a match in an intense point-by-point fashion. So we're trying to orchestrate our team to look at this as a opportunity against Stanford. They're #1 in the country. Hey, just go out, have some fun, feel good about yourselves, and sustain good play from beginning to end of match. Cal has been up and down all year, and I think for us it's really a question of playing our game on our side of the net against Cal.
And Coach, Stanford Friday night is going to be a #1 team in the country. Oregon State's now one of 2 teams that has beaten Penn State, which was two in the country when Oregon State played them. How does this match compare to when you played Penn State back in September?
Well, I think the situation is the same. I think we just have to get back on track as a team to sustain good play from beginning to end of match. And we've had just a couple of people just not being themselves and really just going after it at every play and not just worried about the consequence of who's going to win the set, where are we in the set, who's going to win the match, where are we in the NCAA win-loss column, and we just need to just go out and play.
One of the differences from that match to Friday night is the fact that Oregon State's going to be home at Gill Coliseum. Haven't been home for a couple of weeks now. How much of a difference does it make to be in your own home?
Well, I think it makes a big difference being at home. One, we've traveled a lot this year, and therefore being home for 2 weeks really is helpful. And I think we've played well at home, and we have a 3-1 record in the Pac-12 at home, and we know we have 6 more Pac-12 matches here, and we just need to, our goal is to get 3 out of these 6 minimally, and that's what we really want, and that's our goal right now. And so we just got to start picking some people off. It'd be great to pick off one of the top-ranked teams, whether it be Stanford now or SC and Oregon at the end. But that's our goal.
Touching on being at home a little bit, Friday nights have been just absolutely great crowds here at Gill. What has that meant to you and the team?
Oh, it's been great. We've had great crowd support. It helps the kids. It helps us. It helps everybody be in tune with the game. We certainly want that support to keep going. It's a chance to obviously showcase the #1 team in the country. It's a chance for us to play against them. We've got nothing to lose. We just need to go out there and just play hard.
And looking forward to Cal on Sunday. It's another Pac-12 Network match. How much has being on TV so much meant for this team and this program?
Well, I think it's been terrific. I really feel that it's exposed us to several different markets. Playing Colorado on television last Sunday, even though we lost the match. I think just that coverage and talking about Oregon State and talking about our program is really important for recruiting and important to just really showcase the program in Pac-12 volleyball.
One thing that maybe has flown a little bit under the radar is Saxton. She hit 1,000 career kills over the weekend. What does that mean for a volleyball player at the collegiate level?
Well, it's a great accomplishment. 1,000 kills, when you think about it, is you're averaging 250 kills a year, and Camille, in her case, she didn't play much as a freshman, so she really earned that in her sophomore, junior, senior years, and probably heavily toward her junior and senior years. So she's a great player. She's somebody that's had a lot of responsibility put on her shoulders, from serving to playing 6 positions to hitting from the backcourt to attacking in the front row. And I think that this is the time to be at home and to look at this 4-match series at home right now that are 4 matches in a row. For her to get another 50 to 100 kills would be terrific.
On the other end of the spectrum, you have Sarah Almond, who had 13 kills, a career high for her so far, especially as a true freshman. What has she meant over the last couple of weeks in stepping up and what she's done? Well,
Sarah's shown us that she's going to be terrific at this level, and she's got an opportunity She seized it. She came in, did a great job filling in for Caitlin Driscoll when Caitlin went down with her ACL injury. And she's shown us, particularly in these last 2 matches, Sarah Almond, that she can be a 6-position player here. She's a threat in the back row hitting. She has a terrific serve, and she's somebody that's mobile and could be a good defender. So we feel that we've kind of found the diamond in the rough, and I'm excited to see what the future will bring with Sarah.
You touched on this a little bit. Aim is to get 3 more wins here at home, at least minimum that. With 8 matches overall in the rest of the regular season, how do you tell your team to approach this, especially as there's an NCAA tournament berth potentially at hand?
Well, I think they need to play each individual point. It's a little bit like if you take the World Series that just finished with the Giants in Detroit, and Detroit, when they were down 3-0, hey, the only thing they talked about is what do we do in the next game? I mean, the other games are irrelevant, so we need to focus on each individual game, and the way we look at it, we want to focus on each individual point. How do we really stay in the present for each point, not worry about what happened, not worry about the future, everybody expecting the ball to come to them, everybody being involved in every play. We want them to just rally for that one individual point, enjoy the moment, and I think that that's going to then pay dividends.
All right, Terry, thanks for your time, and good luck this weekend against Stanford and California.
Thank you. Go Beavs!